Hello, I'm Shun and I'm here joined by...
Beautiful, hello.
I will be playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Challenges. It is not a official Need for Speed game, it is a mod for Most Wanted 2005. But we will talk about it when we get started. Game time starts when I hit on automatic. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Thank you. The first bit I have to focus because Condition 1 cops are not the smartest in this game. And I have to like babysit them for a little bit. The first mission we get is a bounty mission. There are two ways of getting bounty in this game, which is destroying cop cars and every 10 seconds. But every 10 seconds is only 250 bounty and we need like 200,000. A bit, slow down a bit. Wait for 35 seconds or so. Hopefully kill all three, yes. Perfect. Kill another one for safety. And now we head to the stadium and finish off the other cops. And that's would be the first mission. Here we see an ambulance. There are like different assets and textures in this game. Ambulances were added in this. So Razor actually has a point in the intro when he says that they also should call ambulance. That was the first challenge. Really easy. 6. Now we have also a new thing. It's a time trial. Those were not in Most Wanted. It's just a race with a timer and no opponents. A little bit of lag. Okay.
Yeah, remember in the original game you had like toll booth races where you just have to pass through a certain number of toll booths in a fixed road, and I think it's like a similar thing where you have no
like
opponents.
it's very similar, but
yeah,
you don't have to go through specific points for these kinds of races. And here you see a truck with things on it that weren't in the original game.
Oh yeah, like the original one had like trees and
yeah.
What? I think there was another
and cars.
One. And cars, yeah.
We take the shortcut because the road ahead is blocked off. Because you have different routes in this game. The game is a bit laggy, but it's probably one setting that I forgot to change, but it's totally fine. A little bit choppy. This mod was made like starting in 2001 and came out in 2023, if I remember correctly. And it was like a project if Most Wanted was a Hot Pursuit game, especially Hot Pursuit 2. And Hot Pursuit 2 has all the exotic cars like the Lotus Elise, the Lamborghinis, the Ferraris. We will see those at the end. And it also has a class system like Hot Pursuit, where class 1 is like the Lotus Elise and class 5 is like the Mercedes CLK. Almost done with the second challenge. And it doesn't, in this mode it doesn't like unlock the same as Most Wanted or Hot Pursuit. It's just you play a race, it unlocks something, and you can go from there. So, for example, race 5 I can't do because it's locked behind like challenge 1 or 2. And the third event I can explain a little bit more because we have to wait 2 minutes in a cop pursuit. We just have to survive 2 minutes with the cops on us. In this mod, they things like objects don't really slow you down, like the water barrels here. You can just drive through them, which is very helpful. But toll booths still slow you down. Same as the backboard of a bus station and containers. That's the most things that slow you down. I don't remember about these things. No, okay. Just had to make sure. And we take a little visit. There was a car with a caravan on it. But we take a little visit to the possibly most famous spot for Most Wanted, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's definitely an iconic one.
Let's just wait here.
Also, the car itself is one that is not in the normal Most Wanted itself.
Like, almost all the cars are not in the normal Most Wanted, so it's really impressive. I saw one comment on the mods page that says that one car has a wrong engine sound, but I don't know so which car it is or how it should sound like. But I have to focus with the time.
Yeah, because finishing or surviving 2 minutes one thing, but getting as close as 2 minutes as possible the other.
Yeah, and the evading thing is like 7 seconds long, so you can lose line of sight at 1 minute 53.
Very nice done.
Then we go to 11. Another time trial in a black BMW.
Yeah, old M5. Definitely not in the game.
No. The M3 would be better, but like, it's not Most Wanted, it's Hot Pursuit, basically. Annoying corner here, because you have to slow down and try to not hit one corner, because that will cascade into more ball hitting. And you saw me use something called a speed breaker, which I can do like all the time, because I don't use it consistently. Speed breaker gives your car a lot of weight, and weight equals downforce equals grip equals more speed after jumps. Also, if you know you're going to hit a car, it's better to use speed breaker to cushion the impact for a bit, so you are not losing a lot of speed. The first cops in races, of course. And it also hits when you hit a wall or something else.
Yeah, in case of contact you just lose way less speed.
Yes.
Tactical wallbang, I like that.
Yeah, I always do that. Then we go to 50.
Enormous damage, this sounds like fun.
Now we have to kill 10 cops. I'm especially not turning around straight away, because hopefully the cops are too far behind, so they follow me into the gas station. And I need to kill 5 at this moment. Yes, thank you.
Nice.
And now I need 5 more cops in the chase. And they spawn one by one, sadly enough. But I need to kill 5 more cops, and then this challenge is done. The roadblock spawn is pretty annoying. I'm doing it very safe, so... At least I try to. That death of the cop is annoying, and one cop is not in the correct spot. I'm not doing it. Give me all the 5 cops. Yeah, I was the last one. Of course, one cop got stuck. Back up again. Had the same thing yesterday in my practice, so... And it's the quick thinking you have to do if something goes wrong that I really like in speedruns. Use a lot of speed breaker. And I'm using like max settings for like visuals, because this game has more to show that way. That was a bit stressful. Let's go to 18. It's a circuit in the Mustang. I don't know exactly.
Must be a 2003, I think.
I don't know. I don't know my cars. I like racing games. I don't know my cars. But we are jumping through the prison. And you can actually make it with each car. Because in the normal game you have the Golf, the Volkswagen Golf, and they can't make the prison jump.
No, you really need like something like 300 kilometers to actually make it. It's very tight, especially with the corners before.
And with the Golf you can clip like the fence and then do a front flip into stumbling down the prison. See, here's another truck with the gas fuel. That's also not in a normal game.
I think this is also one of the first cars that has nitro in it, right?
This one? Every car has nitrous in it.
Okay, then I missed it on the previous one.
In the cop chases I don't really use it that much. Only if I get blocked. And the other races, yeah. I can't speak. You use all the nitros at the start each time because that's fastest. One more lap. It's not going to spin. Each time I see one caravan with the car, I will try to make it spin. Because I want to see it. Because the caravans were not made for this game. And because something is attached to a car, it can do some weird things. And after this we also have a knockout race, which is just don't be last each lap. So till then I don't have a lot to say. So if the host has something to say, it would be great.
Absolutely, thank you very much. I would like to use this opportunity to draw everybody's attention to a donation incentive we still have going on for Balatro, which is already 2 runs from now. In order to get our runner to get them to score nan-inf, which is such a high score that the game can't even keep track of it, you will have to reach a total of 550 euros in donations for that. We're currently at 158, so quite a bit to go with not a lot of time to do it. So keep those donations going towards that. And if you need any further incentive to do so, we also have a prize in the running for today. For your donation incentives that is only available today, because Hot Games promo, Hot Games, they provided us with the board game Flamme Rouge, as a giveaway prize. But that is only available today because we will also be doing a showcase live on stream of this particular board game. Be sure to check them out on Instagram as well at HotGamesNL for more awesome games and updates. And that is all for me for now.
Thank you. Now we are doing the knockout race in the Porsche Turbo. A lot of speed breaker because those turns and bumps are not very car friendly. I dislike those turns very much. And like these corners up the hill are getting back in a lot of tracks. So it's very annoying if you don't like them.
I don't. I never really liked the corners.
Not a lot of people do, so...
Yeah.
But we can get the cops during this. Like the green smoke is not the finish line, it's the indicator of this is the end of the two-way split when you have a road change. But we use the optimal route every time, so if you see green smoke, just follow the way it is standing. That's an annoying spot for a roadblock. It's fine. You have other things to say, I don't know. You have things to say.
I actually was thinking about submitting different most wanted mod. There's a Pepega mod, community speedrunner mod, mostly, where you could actually do like a boss rush with all normal blacklist member. You drive in the normal most wanted game, but in the end decided against it for time reasons. But yeah, the original most wanted is like one of the most beloved Need for Speed games in the community, especially in speedrunning parts. It's I would argue it's like the most well-known Need for Speed game.
It's the most well-known, but it's not like very active at the moment, as far as I know.
That's sad.
Yeah, but it's also like 3.5 hours long.
Yeah.
For like any percent run, so.
Yeah, and that's already, if you know a bit about the background about the speedrun, it's like you can skip pretty much every second boss, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because there, if I remember right, you might want to correct me, but there was, in the continue button, there was like a few pixels that you can actually skip the next boss or something.
Yeah.
Something along the line, I'm not 100%
sure. Yeah, you need like to be on PC for that, because you need a mouse. But like, yeah, you can skip every other boss in a run. But the route has changed from the even route to the odd route, because we don't skip the first boss, so we do an extra boss because it has 15 bosses. Yeah, you can skip the boss and then move on to the next. Keep enough speed, thank you. Okay, in this police chase we have to get 6 infractions. And the infractions are speeding, reckless driving, excessive speeding, hitting a traffic car, hitting a police vehicle, driving off the roadway, escaping.
Well, last thing to do is escaping.
Yeah. Did I say them all? I think so.
I think you did.
And this is a little spot where the chopper can see you, but don't move too much forward or backwards, because otherwise you get seen and then you have a lot more trouble.
Very nice.
34. No. Oh yeah, the fun knockout. They should really do more races like this in normal Need for Speed games. It's just 7 laps around the campus.
It's almost NASCAR feeling.
Yeah. It's like a fun challenge. But you can get the cops halfway. You can get lucky and not get the cops. So let's hope to not get the cops. It's just lap after lap after lap.
Already at 350, I see.
Yeah. And the names of the racers, the opponent racers, are, I think, mostly people that helped with the mod or tested it or whatever. Any sort of help. So that's a fun way to tribute the people that helped. And we got the cops, which are now Lambos. Because why not?
I mean, in Italy they also have Lambos for police, so sure.
It's. I would say this game is more a Hot Pursuit than Most Wanted, but so it makes sense. Yeah.
Ooh, ouch.
Didn't have time to properly set it up. Because in the roadblock you want to hit the back of the police car. Because that's the weak point. If you hit the front, you do like the same thing I had, where you just lose a lot of speed, fly into the air, and then have to start from zero again.
Yeah, in theory, like you will, like the police car would have the engine in the front,
Yeah.
but in that case, the Lambo it doesn't. It's not the case because it has like the engine in the middle of the car.
Yeah. But like the back of the police car is made of like solid concrete or something, because if you hit it, you just lose all speed.
Whoa!
Those were rhinos.
They were flying. Nice.
Rhinos can also happen, and those can be devastating, like that, or you can just totally miss them like that. So rhinos, you have to be wary of those. But they can come they can come at you out of nowhere, so it's a bit difficult to spot them sometimes.
Yeah, you have very low time to actually react since they spawn in, well, not that early.
Yeah.
Sometimes pretty hard to react.
A nice little time trial in a purple Diablo.
It's a very purple Diablo. I might plug in on Friday morning. I will also speedrun a Need for Speed game, which is Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit, blast from the PS1 era. And I will actually drive a Lamborghini Diablo like this. And there will be a bit war for the color as well. Might open later the event. I don't think it's on yet.
I need to make it purple. Just because of this race.
Very fair.
But I have to, probably will not be awake that time. Because I will be dead in bed.
Same.
Probably.
I would love to say same here. It will be very early, like 5:30.
Yeah.
But we will see.
And in this time trial you have like 2 route changes you can do. Like you have also normal difficulty and hardcore difficulty. Normal adds in the police chases adds like half of the requirements needed. So in the challenge 15 where you need to kill 10 cops, it's 15 if I remember correctly. To prison again. And hardcore, and also you have less time on time trials. And hardcore you have even less time on time trials. So if you take a wrong route on hardcore in this challenge, you lose. You just can't make it. So if I go on top of here and go right, I will lose on hardcore difficulty. So we just go left. Because right fully takes you through the dockyard and do a lap in the dockyard. So that's like a corner of like 180 degrees or something. You kind of see it on the map in a little bit. See on the right the other route.
Yeah, you see the corner sticking out.
Yeah. And that route is like considerably amount slower, so don't take it. We are almost back at the start. And then we have another police chase where we need to kill 25 cop cars. So I need to focus a bit. You have like 3 minute 5 for that challenge in hardcore, if I remember correctly. I haven't played that difficulty in a long time.
And now switching the Lotus is 3.
Yes.
It's a very cool selection of cars. Like a very nice era of very fast cars.
Yeah, at the end you will... Don't do this, come on. Okay. That happens.
Does that like consistently happen when you crash into too many PC cars? Did you crash the game along with it?
I wish it was consistent,
Okay,
so we
fair
could
enough.
avoid it.
Unfortunate.
At least this was not like 2 minutes into the challenge.
Luckily not during the 9-minute race. We have to do like 8 minute 30 and then it crashes. That would be awful.
That indeed would be already painful.
And on condition 3, you only have 3 conditions in this mod. Like in Hot Pursuit, is like, do you need to block me with your caravan? And he is not dead, okay.
Heart rate goes up.
Yeah, cop chases are a bit annoying sometimes. Because
Going.
cops can be smart, like especially on condition 3. But like, they can still be absolutely stupid. 11. Is that enough? Would like more. Could you not? Thank you. Like everything doesn't matter except killing the cop cars in this challenge, so... Yeah, and not get busted, of course. 15. That's very low.
Okay, 17. Getting there.
I would like to go to the water tower and then kill the last cops, but I can't. 18. Like, if you go left here, it takes the cops like 10 seconds to figure out, oh, he went left. And that was a suicide cop. 2 more cars, please. They always block me here.
Not cooperating today.
Drink some water. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Also chat, hydrate yourself
Yes,
from time to time.
very important. And here is also a little spot where the chopper can't see you. Because this is the goat spot. And we get a super cop, of course. I would like to say the thing, but like, not a cop there. Okay, I would say that never happened in this mod thus far.
Fair.
Chopper is gone, so I can stay behind as well.
I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
Please. Thank you.
Suspect was last seen
They don't see me.
on Rock Ridge Drive.
They don't mind anymore.
Set up a quadrant ASAP. Units remain
Okay, that
on
was slow.
status till further notice.
Estimate will be interesting.
Don't worry about it.
No. I need to think. Yeah, 46. We have a manufacture race. Everyone has a Lambo.
I see a classic in front already.
And we have the Countach.
Very nice.
I can't speak again. It steers very stiffly, so the corners are a bit more annoying.
I mean, it's an old car. We cut it some slack.
Yeah. And after this race, we have like a 9-minute race. And I was hoping Lon would be here. I would like to go right. Made the same mistake. I see arrows, I follow arrows. But it's not that simple. Because I played Need for Speed Rivals, and he said it was like his best Need for Speed in his opinion. And I would like to have a discussion about him, because it definitely has some flaws. It's not awful, I would say that. But because it's an always online game on the server, it's a bit finicky sometimes.
Yeah, it really has like a special spot in there. I mean, people would argue about that with Need for Speed Pro Street, for example, which was the Need for Speed after like the underground racing stuff and these chases.
That was like a sim racer, yeah.
Yeah, it took a completely different take on the genre. And at first, like, many people disliked it, and now I think it aged pretty well. Like, people
I would say
still
so.
love it.
But like, people need to be less serious about Need for Speed games, because Most Wanted 2012 is not a bad game because it's called Most Wanted. I understand why people are upset, because Most Wanted was like the most popular game and had the best story thus far, in my opinion. And then Most Wanted 2012 came and it was not what everyone expected.
Yes.
I enjoy the feel of the racing in that game, I really enjoy it. But does it have a story? No. Does it have like a lot of progression what you feel? No. But that doesn't matter to me if the game feels nice. It's a good game for me.
I mean, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
For example, I also really like Need for Speed The Run.
Haven't played that one yet.
Oh, you definitely should at some point.
I know, I want to play every Need for Speed game, but I've like 50 games that I want to speedrun and play. Still haven't fully played Uncharted 4. And I started that like 8 months ago.
How do you feel about Need for Speed Underground 2? Because that was my Need for Speed jam when I was a kid.
Good choice.
Racing really feels nice. For individual level racing, because I do that the most, I really hate it. Because you have like something called jump boosting and stuff, which was like a discovery made like a year ago, I think. Like
Okay, so
insane jump boosting.
So,
But the-
so good game, but the speedrunners made it worse.
yeah, basically. I still need to play that on retro achievements. Because I started that up and I won't say quite addicted, but a lot of time went into it. Because I already mastered Gran Turismo 4.
Oh, then you have a task to do.
Yeah, 611 achievements in 280 hours. It's fine.
All units monitoring. A suspect associated to street racing was just reported north.
But this is the 9-minute long race. So we are here for a while with early cops, which I don't like, and the yellow Diablo.
Sounds good. I think I know what you're getting at. We have 9 minutes to fill.
Yes.
Well, we were talking Need for Speed games. I do see some Need for Speed fans in the chat. Do let us know what your favorite Need for Speed game is in the donation comments and why you like them, all that kind of stuff. Or maybe the cars. And we might not be car guys. I'm sure there's plenty of car guys in the chat. So let us know. And if you need some stuff to donate towards, we do still have some prizes. So I'd like to also shout out one of our sponsors, AOC, for generously providing one of those prizes for a, let's see, what was it? It was a 40 euro cumulative donations. You can get the AOC PC Gaming Essentials bundle. So thank you very much for that, AOC. AOC, they supply their top-notch gaming monitors for our events as well, so thank you for that too. And these amazing gaming displays, they feature a 1440p resolution, 165 Hz refresh rate, 1 millisecond response time, low input lag, and 6 gaming modes. So thank you for making sure we have as smooth of a performance as possible.
Yeah, now we get to a part of the map we haven't seen yet, because let's just do the prison jump like 10 times and those corners up the hill like 10 times and never see Camden in this game. So we had to Camden. And like this race is what, in my opinion, Hot Pursuit and Need for Speed is all about. Like intense racing with cops. And not like the cops like, we are cops, we are there, but we don't do anything. These cops definitely do something. Luckily the chopper doesn't have like exploding barrels like in Hot Pursuit.
Yes.
I recently played it just before my run. And it was like insane seeing like a chopper drop like 20 explosive barrels out of it. And like, what? So that was a very nice surprise.
Yeah, the end of the game is surely an experience.
And I see we have a donation, so you can read it.
Absolutely. We have, well, unsurprisingly, more Most Wanted love coming here. We have 4 euros from Frungai X saying, I love Most Wanted. Parentheses, let's go Shoon.
Thank you. And we drive again, prison again, against 2 our fellow racers that got busted and taunt them a little bit. Taunt them some more after jumping through it already 3 times. And surprise, surprise, we are going up.
People of this mod love this 8-figure.
Yeah. And I don't like it at all. And to remind myself, at the end of this I need to go left. Because I made that mistake twice already, to go right. And let's do something here that if I can get the car straight and the police car doesn't block me. We all did. Hit all the benches.
for reasons.
They know what they did.
Yeah, we all did it. Never go in the middle here when you have cop chase, because if you encounter rhinos, you're pretty much dead. Go to the dockyard. We're halfway down the race. Luckily.
Maybe our lovely host can give us some more information about the event as well.
That will be fine.
Of course, but we also just got another
Yeah.
donation coming in. And
see
of course, all of these wonderful donations go to our wonderful charity Mind, which is a nationwide organization benefiting mental health. So thank you very much for all the work that you do, Mind. And for that, we have €5 from Zola asking, any thoughts on Need for Speed Porsche? PLHF.
Porsche. I played PS1 a bit for individual level runs. I really enjoy the feeling of Need for Speed Porsche. It really handles well, and I enjoy it. Should play the full game as well sometime. Hello. But that is a good game, in my opinion. Music is a bit weird, but most Need for Speed games have weird music, in my opinion.
Yeah, it doesn't always hit the correct vibe in some games, I feel like. But on Porsche, I don't remember the music in Porsche.
It's I wouldn't say 8-bit, but only 3 songs that are, how do you say that? Because that was very, I don't know music genres that well. Early synths, a little bit, I guess. But Porsche is, I should play it more.
Yeah, for me it's very long in the past. I haven't ran it. Even though I'm interested in the PS1 era the most. But yeah, well, maybe after BSG I take it out again. I don't know.
I have 50 games to play, and that was one of them, so
Fair enough.
I eventually will play it.
I mean, that backlog is never going down, man.
No, I know. I have
I have the same problem.
I had downloaded 70 demos from the Steam Fest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that number is going up, only up.
Hey, and if anybody else wants to make their number of games to play go up, we do have a bunch of prizes that you can win here as well, including some game keys. For instance, we have Tanuki Sunset, which is skateboards and raccoons. Well, there you go. Tanuki Sunset is the game for you if you like that. You can ride through aesthetically pleasing courses while performing radical tricks, and all you need for that is a minimum donation of €10. And again, all of our donations are cumulative, so if you want to spread it out over multiple donations during multiple runs, it goes over the entire event, with the exception of 2 things, which is the board game, which is only available today, and then we have for Cult of the Lamb on Wednesday, we have some special things where you can also get a Cult of the Lamb key, and maybe become a cult leader of your own in a safe environment in a video game, where it's probably better to do that. So that one is going to be available on Wednesday, so keep an eye on that.
Sub 9 minutes, yes. On that race.
Very nice driving.
53. Now we have a content they added after patch 1.0, which is the way up to the 2000 respects race. I don't know anything about it because I don't know the story of any game I play. I just fun game, fun speedrun, I play it. That's it. Fearful. Have you played Heat or Unbound?
Yes, I have played both actually.
What are your opinions about it?
Tuning-wise, I liked both. I think I liked Heat more than Unbound, actually. I just like the balancing of the cars were not that great in Heat. But I also see we have a donation, so I'd ship it over to the host again.
Absolutely. We have a 11 euro donation from Ugyu. Hi, Ugyu.
Ugyu.
Yeah.
Ugyu.
Wave to the camera, Ugyu. Saying speed is key. I have a soft spot for Need for Speed Carbon. Also really fun is Most Wanted / Carbon with Half-Life movement. I'm gonna have to explain that one to anybody. I don't know what to imagine with that. But thank you.
It's a like speed breaker movement, I think. Like, I need to play... I should have played all the Need for Speed before doing this run, actually, because I'm undereducated, it seems. I played Heat, by the way, but it was good, but like the story was a little bit lacking, and the way you do races didn't really... Yeah, was nothing for me. And Unbound was just down-talked a lot, and I think that got to me mostly, because it's not a bad game, but like the vibes don't line up for me. What other Need for Speed games are there?
Just to add on Unbound, I think like they tried to hit like different group of people with it.
Yeah.
Or they thought of let's say a shift of the target group, let's name it like that.
Yeah.
And I think they just didn't hit it that good. I mean, overall the game was good. I think the driving felt better than in previous games. But that's like a personal opinion.
Yeah.
Lots of the car selection was good. Did you get the spin?
He spun once, so not really.
Was lacking.
Yeah.
It was an approach, not the best approach, but a good approach.
Yeah. Like the aesthetic didn't really suit me. The cartoonish effects.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think the game by itself is great, but like adding those things, you lose like a small portion of your player base.
I actually was looking into the run for Unbound, but the thing is, you need to progress in time because you have days and nights.
Yeah.
And you always have to get caught by the cops because it's fast, and I thought that's a little demotivating for the speedrun.
For like speedruns, Heat and Unbound are kind of brain dead speedruns for like 2 hours long. So that's a downside. This one...
Curvy turns. Okay.
Do I have another Need for Speed that I like? Not really. Haven't played Undercover a lot, haven't played Shift.
I mean, Shift goes, you could say, kinda similar step like Pro Street, where you have like independent racing scene on real tracks, and you just rank up higher and higher, get to more professional tracks, like smaller tracks you start on, and you go up to Nordschleife in the end, all the more like the very more well-known tracks. So it's not a story game, definitely not. I mean, you have the progression, like you start as indie driver, you get like a testing day and win your license more or less, and progress through different racing scenes with different categories. They're going like you could say legal way of racing.
Yeah, more sim racing like Gran Turismo 4 or Pro Street.
Yeah.
But I will not play that game yet. I've seen enough Nordschleife in the last year. Because Gran Turismo 4 is the first game with the Nordschleife in it. The first Gran Turismo with the Nordschleife in it. And they used it quite a lot.
Yes.
I still have some challenges to do, but that's like the subset achievements. And that's all like the 24-hour races and such.
You have to drive them by yourself?
In A-Spec mode, yes.
Ooh,
In one sitting.
rough.
I've done the Nordschleife already, so that one is done with. But like, yeah, I don't know when I'm going to finish it because it's just so
It's just
time consuming.
Yeah, it's just that long. I mean, we're speaking about 24 hours real time and not like sped up or anything.
Oh, you can speed up the time, but like driving becomes like incredibly difficult.
I mean, true, but then it's more like an emulation thing.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah.
The emulation.
I remember like back in the day, actually, me in school days, like I had like one vacation where I meet up with 2 friends and we actually drove the thing like taking turns and actually drove the 24 hours, not of Nordschleife, but I think it was Le Mans.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fun times.
61. I need to focus with this one because I need 7 infractions. And the car is not fast enough to get one reckless driving. So I need excessive speeding and I need like 290 speed at the end. And a cop needs to see me, so I have to focus here because roadblock. It's all nitrous. Get to 90. Yeah, this cop.
Excessive speeding, you got
Yes.
it. Nice.
Need to still hit. Don't hit, please, vehicle. I need a traffic car.
Yeah, traffic car, and the last one will be escaping.
Yeah. But getting a traffic car sometimes is very annoying because I haven't seen one this far, except for the part where I need to get all the speed. But this part is where a lot of cars are. Cops didn't see me. Because the cops also need to be in a certain radius and in line of sight to see the infraction. So the cops can drive behind you, see you hit a car, they note it over the radio and you don't get the infraction.
Oh, that's like...
And we go here again. And hide. I need to think. Next race is 65. Ah, that's a fun one. Because we are not driving the correct way.
Okay.
For a little bit we drive the correct way. Actually, challenge 62 is also the same. It unlocks the same races. But like, this one is fun and this is the only one with messed up checkpoints. So I do this one just to show it off. And this one could potentially be faster. So for like top times, this would be the race to do. But it's a lot more difficult to do it well. Because we are driving backwards because the checkpoints are not like set up properly. There are a couple of races where that is the case, but this one is you can drive backwards. And some other races is like there are too many barriers to go through, so you can't just go out of bounds. It's not that easy in this game. I would like to, but it's just not possible. Otherwise you can save a lot of minutes in other races. And the cops can be very annoying, especially in this part, because they always drive weird. And we go back to the start and then do it once again.
Oh yeah, you're 2 kilometers ahead, wow.
But one thing is I should worry about a bit when returning for the second time, because the racers are there. And I don't want to hit the racers. Then lose the cops, so might also have problems here with turning around. I'm going far enough so I know that I hit the checkpoint. And right now, let's hope the racers don't hit me.
Ooh. Yeah.
We take the inside here, because they never drive here. There's one more. Nice. And I lost the cops, so that's also very nice. And they saw me again somehow.
For reasons.
And they lost me again. Hello, officer. Are there any more Need for Speeds? Like, except for the old ones like 2 and 1 that we didn't mention.
Let's see. Yeah, the first 4 were PS1 era, then there was Porsche, which also was PS1, then we actually go to PS2 era, I'm pretty sure.
Need for Speed Nitro, because that's a great game.
I have not played that.
I've played that one on the Wii because we, in Discord we sometimes have something called Hunt of the Week, and then we hunt in individual level in a different Need for Speed game. So I played the Wii version once, and that's about the amount I'm going to play it. Because it wasn't that great. 7.
For a second, I believed you there when it was like, yeah, no, great game.
Some people like it, but it's just... How do you explain that game? A racing game on the Wii is weird on itself. So...
I have to remember if I actually played like racing games on the Wii.
I know one game. Oh, Undercover, that's also... Could also be a Wii game.
I mean, I had Undercover for the PS2, and you could clearly see that this game was not meant to be very well played on the PS2.
So does it like actually use the motion controls on the Wii as well with the Wii mode?
I don't think it used the motion controls.
That's just missed opportunity.
Motion-
Let's get the Mario Kart Wii wheel out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they would actually have made it like you could actually use like the motion controls for steering or something, that would be cool. honestly.
I just took the wrong route, but that's fine. Doesn't lose that much. What other games have I played? I played one Shift individual level, and they weren't like happy with how I drove it, because it was a Suzuka circuit on the left side, not the 3 little turns and then the straight back, but the other part. I went out of bounds a lot with the Bugatti. And some people weren't happy that I was second with the way of driving I used. But again, like, the leaderboard doesn't show how you did it. Same with golf. Doesn't matter how you got the ball in the hole. Just if you hit it wrong and the ball goes in, that's totally fine.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be, you know, a little upset if I start golfing with a like giant mallet or something. But
Nah.
we got some people from chat chiming in. Apparently, Need for Speed Undercover on the Wii did use motion steering, but yeah, Nitro didn't.
Okay. Yeah. Tempting.
Ooh.
So, hot take, favorite Need for Speed for you, Joon?
Favorite? I hate that word. Like anything that has favorite or like best or something, I don't use that often. But favorites for speedrunning or running, or just casual play.
Both. Yeah, both is fair.
Speedrunning, I would say Need for Speed 2000, Most Wanted 2012. Doesn't have a story or such, but individual level runs are satisfying to me. The any percent categories are a bit lame, because you just bully the cops for like 1.5 hours.
Sounds like a good time to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's annoying because you have to do it like 20 times in a row and then do all the Most Wanted races. But casual play, I would say, and we haven't spoken about that Need for Speed yet, Payback.
Interesting.
Have you played Payback?
I have played Payback, and I quite liked it. For me, it was like one of the newer Need for Speeds after a longer break, because it was at the time when it was released. Yeah, I remember like people didn't like the card tuning system.
No,
so you unlock.
I will give them that.
stuff.
That stuff is like gacha games, I guess.
Unpopular opinion, but I kind of liked it. I was used to it from, I think it was The Crew, where they had a similar thing that you can unlock like a little boost in acceleration, steering, whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, I kind of liked it.
It's, in my opinion, a great game. Some things are like, but that every Need for Speed game has some flaws, of course. But like, I can oversee the flaws in that game most of the time. The only thing that annoys me is the CriticalCyd clips a lot of things.
Yes.
That's the only annoying part. The other cars work fine most of the time, but CriticalCyd is just, oh yeah, you have like a sidewalk, let's flip 20,000 times.
Oh yeah, the crash physics were insane in the game.
But I still want to do any percent in that game, but like 6.5 hours. It's a bit long, for me at least. But I'm getting more used to longer speedruns, so that's fine. Coming from like a fully individual level speedrunner, I would reset like constantly. One thing goes wrong, reset, and same thing.
Oh yeah, I've been there. I'm a big Sonic head, so you know, individual level speedrunning very big there too.
But like, I couldn't do a no reset run because I would be mad if I continued a run that wasn't great. So yeah, need to go to the right here because messed it up like 5 times. I'm tired.
I mean, you arrived just today, so that's totally fair.
True. We're at 68, so after this we have 2 more races, 2 more challenges. One is a cop chase, and one is a 6.5 minute long race. I would like to know, what's the time right now on the timer?
It's 105,
Oh, it should be
almost
fine.
106.
Okay, should be fine. Like, my PB is like a 1 hour, 8 minute, 25 seconds. I did like a couple of days ago. But like, my sum of best is like 1 hour, 7 minutes. So not a lot of time to be saved through this run. The only thing is cop RNG, traffic RNG, and the cop chases, especially. Driving is part of it as well, but you don't lose like 20 seconds in one race.
True.
71. Some might say that this would be easy. It's just escape as fast as possible. And people that know this game would say use the construction site near the podium. I'm sorry to inform you that has been blocked off. Same as the stadium ahead, same as the bus station, same as the prison, same as the hospital jumps. A lot of great spots have been blocked off. Do I lose the chopper? Yes, I will go for it, I guess. And I will go straight again like my PB because that's a great idea. They follow me, okay.
Yeah.
I have a good enough backup. I haven't pulled off the backup any time in running this, but I know it exists. One cop is still in the park, so that's the annoying part. I lost the cops. And they destroyed the water tower. Problem. Maybe. Grip. I would like some grip. This spot is very small and very sketchy sometimes. But we did it. And now the final race, which is 6.5 minutes long. The 2000 Respects Global Race. Back again in the yellow Diablo.
Well, since we have a bid for this race, I'll go ahead and once again point you all towards the upcoming donation incentive for Balatro. That is still sitting at 158 out of 550. That will need to be met by the end of that run. So we do also have the actual Balatro run itself to get there. I'd also like to take the time to thank one of our sponsors, because our list of sponsors is fortunately ever growing, and this time around we have Stein Janssen IT courses. Stein Janssen offers IT courses for all skill levels, covering a wide range of topics, including programming languages, cloud technologies, and AI tools and integrations like ChatGPT. The courses are always up to date and focused on hands-on practical use. You can attend training sessions in Utrecht, Groningen, and or have one arranged at your own location, or join online, whichever suits you best. Courses are currently offered in Dutch, with English language options coming in the near future. You can explore them all at xpgain.nl. Man, if I was not a Dutch native, this plug would be really hard to read. That's
That would be, yeah.
There's a lot of there.
And the first time we go through the other stadium, the big stadium, like, I don't know why these things are all here with like maximum build detail, like random props on the stadium. But I guess they had to fill some things in.
I think it was it like a baseball stadium before? No, it's a football stadium, but I'm not fully sure.
Yeah, football stadium, if I think so. Ooh. But Payback's story, going back to Payback, was, in my opinion, good enough. It was a bit cringy at times, especially Tyler. Like, some of the things he said is like, why? But one more Need for Speed game that is more cringe than the Payback story is 2015. Do you remember that one?
Mm.
That one is just fun to play, I guess, for casual play. Because it's live action, and you have like one total idiot, so to say, and like a whole crew that is very cringy.
Yeah, my first playthrough I made a mistake and actually played it on German, and it was even worse. It did not help the experience.
No.
I mean, translating like the normal talks and stuff, fair, but translating the nicknames from actually race drivers or something, that was kind of, yeah, okay, you jumped wrong there.
Yeah. Like, sometimes in Need for Speed games I like the translation to Dutch sometimes. Because you have like, in Hot Pursuit 2010 and the remastered version, you have like, normally you see the artist and track. It is called artist and circuit. Because they literally translate the track.
Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. But like, the normal translation is just always fun. Quick question, do we go through the park, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
We have to do it once.
Here is the park. If you played the normal game, Webster really loves the park because it has 2 like 4-minute races which include this part for some reason.
Ouch.
Fantastic. Like, what happened was, I'm not losing the race, am I?
20%.
What happened was they lost me, so they really slow down and just go in their idle position for driving. And I hit the back of the car, which is made of concrete, so it just fully stopped my car. But I'm not losing this race, luckily. We are near the end, so I would say my thank you to BSG for having me. Thank you, Fearful, for being on the commentator. Yeah, I don't have any other run during this event, but be sure to stick around this event for some other cool speedruns. We are near the end. Time in like 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, time.
GG.
Quick little thing, what this mod also has to offer is custom races, where you can do all the races in the challenges. For example, this one, you can change the cops and the laps, the opponents, and you can also choose between the cars, like the Class 3, the 360 Spider, and everything. You also have Formula Car, because reasons, and you also have this, which is Challenge 52, where you need to do Cost of State.
I can see why you didn't that not in the speedrun.
Yeah, it's optional, luckily, but for 100% you would drive this car and do like kill like 50 cops or something.
I mean, look at that acceleration stat. That's going miles.
Yeah.
Bro.
But that is for me. I will drive this car for a little bit, and yeah, I'm done.
Sounds good. Well, let me ring you out then as we drive this magnificent vehicle. Thank you very much for that run of Need for Speed and for reminiscing over the various Need for Speed games with us. We're going to go to a little ad break, and then we're actually going to set up for Crash Mind Over Mutant, which got added to the schedule as a little bonus because the runners have been doing so good on time, so we've just been pulling a whole bunch of other runs in. Not to be confused with our actual bonus game, which was Super Mario Advance Series, which we have met thanks to all of your lovely donations. So that will be happening later today. Anyway, let's go take that break.